Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are at the Trees of Mystery. Well, Darren is at the Trees of Mystery and I am in the parking lot with Sergeant. Unfortunately, Sergeant was very reactive this morning. He saw this Frenchie at the front and started going crazy, so I made the decision to just stick behind with Sergeant in the van while Darren goes and explores. Totally fine with me. I'm not mad about it. Like, I'd rather Sergeant is here and he's calm than him going up there and freaking out. We are just here in the car waiting for him. I hope he's having the time of his life because he's been wanting to go here since like a year ago or so. So I'm very stoked for him. Hopefully he's having so much fun. Anyways, thank you guys for coming back to our channel to watch our second video. There has been so much that has happened since that video. We made some updates to the van. We got some things done, like the shiplap boards are up on the wall. We got insulation done. We got the sound deadening material. We got the max air fans. There's been some good updates since then. So I'm very happy about that, because before I was like, let's just do a no build. Actually, after getting cold that night, I was like, maybe not. So we're here now. We've pretty much been staying at rest stops or RV parks. But last week we were actually at an Airbnb to reset. I think we needed to physically, emotionally, mentally reset. Because we just bought a lot of stuff with us and it was very, very, very overwhelming. I just went and booked the Airbnb so we can get everything in check, and I'm glad we did it because the van was driving me crazy. We ended up donating a bunch of stuff to Goodwill and throwing out a bunch of things we didn't need. So there's that. So if you like this, please consider giving us a thumbs up. Follow us if you want, subscribe. We will be sharing whatever we could, basically. It's just been very cool to see other like van lifers or people on YouTube or whatever, Instagram, that have found us and started following us. Like, I think it's so cool that people have been connecting with us through there too. But ultimately, we want to say thank you guys for joining us in this journey, because this is our life now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week in our life. Okay, I'm done rambling, and I'll see you guys real soon.
Get my toesies. Wanna come here? Wanna come here? Come here. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he just burped in your face. He doesn't like the camera at all.
How do you feel, Sergeant? Current plan is, I don't know. I don't think we ever planned anything. We just sort of hung out at the Airbnb, organized the van, and took some time to... Geez, look at the waves. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go after tomorrow. I think we're gonna head up to Redwoods so that we can do the Avenue of the Giants, because last time we actually missed it. We drove past it. And we thought it was going to be like this, like we're going to stop and see everything, but like it's like 30 miles long, I think. Last summer we did go to Washington, Oregon. We saw like the Goonies house. We saw the Twilight house. We saw a lot of different areas. Super nice, but it was too fast. The trip was only 10 days and we went everywhere. I feel like. So we're going to try to take our time. Well, not try. We're going to take our time. I just don't know where to start or where to go first. I was thinking of going back to Disneyland for my birthday because I love that place. Grew up loving Disney, and we also had annual passes for a while. But yeah, say whatever you want about Disneyland. I love it. It's fun to me. And yes, I'm an adult and I still enjoy it. But if you have any suggestions on where to go along like the Oregon coast or even Washington or whatever, let us know. So when we put up the shiplap, the bed didn't quite fit, but we pushed it down and it fit. I don't know, like all you have to know is that we went on top of the mattress, pushed it down, squished it, and now it fits. So it's very snug. So hopefully that's fine. The bed still fits, thank God, because this is a comfy bed actually from Amazon. We can link it below. So last time we were on the road, we had like 3 blankets maybe. Now we have one
18.
big one. Now we have one big one, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think like 5 or 6 backup. So
Yeah, so we're used to taking months in advance in order to try and plan out trips and make sure we have hotel stays, make sure that we have everything required, and then we request PTO to get the PTO off. Cross our fingers that we do get the PTO cleared, and then we go on the trip 3, 5, 9 months later. And now it's just waking up and saying, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go for lunch? Do you want to head north, south, east, or west? Unfortunately, there's no more west we can go. So, yeah, just kind of finding the freedom in order to do whatever we want and not having to abide by any sort of strict schedule is still a little bit jarring for us, I think. Not in a bad way, in a very good way, but still, we're like, where are we going? What's happening? Which is just going to get better with time once we get more comfortable with places where we can stay, last resorts, all that stuff, so we know where we're going. But right now we're still kind of like scoping out places to stay at night because we're still a little bit nervous about getting the knock. We're not going to take risks for a little bit. We want to make sure we're getting good night sleeps. And yeah, we just don't want to deal with anyone else if possible. Harvest hosts, rest stops. We were actually kind of nervous the first rest stop we stayed at that we're going to get the knock because it says California state rules say that you can't stay in a rest stop for more than 8 hours. We showed up, we were probably there for about 12 hours overall, and we didn't see any cops, we didn't hear anyone. It was a very quiet, peaceful stay actually. Woke up, had some nice bathrooms. We had a bunch of different vending machines that were right there. Overpriced vending machines, but vending machines for anything urgent or if you have any late night hankerings, which I definitely got me a Twix. If you want to send me Twix, here's our P.O. box, which is non-existent. I think we're just getting a little bit more settled into the van now, with a lot of help to these bug screens, because being able to leave our doors open and just feel the breeze and listen to the ocean right there is incredible. Yeah, so I'm going to get back to digging in Dome Keeper. I might play a different game, but I've been liking Dome Keeper right now. I'm going to give the camera back to my lovely wife.
I don't think we actually introduced ourselves.
It ain't going to be this video.
I look like someone's aunt. Okay. It is almost 11 p.m. We just finished watching The Last of Us. I liked the episode. Well, how'd you feel?
I like the episode. I only like the episode if I'm able to binge watch the show.
Just took some ZQL because I want to pass out. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. Ow! Sergeant! It's pretty chilly. Okay, that hurt. Anyways, tomorrow We're going to head back into Fort Bragg to grab the package that we've been waiting for from Amazon. Hopefully we get it pretty early. If not, we'll probably be back here tomorrow. Who knows? But I really want to go to like Costco or Home Depot or something tomorrow so we can get stuff situated in the van. And then we can make our way up to Redwoods and Oregon and all that. So stay tuned. Sorry, that was close. Stay tuned. Say goodnight.
Good night. I'm watching Rocket League.
Of course he is. Okay, bye.
Bye. I was like, where'd she start recording? What's up?
Hi.
How's your walk?
Good. You guys, there's no line at Costco for gas. That's wild.
In Vegas, that is probably impossible. I've never been able to just pull up to a Costco gas station like this. This is pretty sick. All right, time to get some gas. Excuse me. This is my seat. Good morning. I'm not good at intros yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, last night we stayed in an RV park and wanted to get a little bit of editing done. Now we are on our way to the Avenue of the Giants, which I've been waiting to go to for over a year. We actually drove right past this place last time we were on the road for her birthday. And we thought it was going to be like a 15-30 minute kind of drive to do some stuff, but it ended up being a 2.5 hour drive, so we didn't do it last time because we didn't have time. Now we have all of the time in the world, and we're probably going to spend the whole day in here. I might be going to Confusion Hill as well because I like crazy things. I don't know if Casey can do it, so she's going to be staying in.
I will not.
She will not. She'll be hanging out with Sergeant, and I'm going to be climbing around like a monkey in that place because I don't know if you know this, but I'm Carnage Monkey. That's what I do. But yeah, we just passed by some trees, and those some trees were absolutely massive.
We got lost for a second. I think we were hoping there would be a big, huge sign that said Avenue of the Giants, but
Also, Google Maps is weird.
also we're in the middle of nowhere, so
Cell service is not great, so we're just trying to figure it out.
yeah, we'll be there in a bit.
We're on Highway 254. It says Avenue of the Giants. We've seen a sign that says Avenue of the Giants straight forward, so...
Oh, look at that one!
Dude, show them.
No.
You guys gotta come here
You
and
guys
see
have
it
to
for
come
yourself.
here. I'm not going to show you. How are you feeling?
This is a good view. Like, that's absolutely insane. I forgot I'm not even holding the mic up to my mouth. I'm just in awe right now. Look at this. It's never going to come up on camera. Yeah, unfortunately, Sergeant is not allowed to come out here. Sergeant, how do you feel? Look at how small the van is next to that tree. Like, it's just insane. Action News Report. Darren Wilson, coming to you live from the ginormous Avenue of the Giants. She was just taking a whole bunch of pictures, like probably over 50 pictures she just took. She didn't have a SD card in there. And she's pissed. You probably can't hear all the way out here. Keep going. I'll give you guys a little bit of perspective. This thing's almost as tall as I am. Like, significantly taller. This is eye level. It is significantly taller than I am. Water. Giant log. Giant tree. Like, this is just an average one. This one's smaller than the last one. And it's just significantly bigger than my wingspan. This one, I will hug. This one, I'll lay on. I'm laying on top of it. I'm so happy. We were gonna all three go in and have a good time, but there's a lot more cars out here than we expected, and there's dogs. There's already a French bulldog, I think is what it's called, and he lost his mind. So I'm gonna do this trip by myself, and then my lovely wife will be doing it after. So, man, I wanted to do this with her so bad, but Sergeant has trauma, and we don't want to put him in a spot where he's uncomfortable. So I'm in. I also asked, but this gives me confirmation, the wristband, that if it slows down and we can bring Sergeant later because there's not that many dogs, I can come back through for free. $320 feet. This thing is epic. Like, not even close. All right. see if I make it. I'm tall enough, sweet. I'm already so high. Oh yeah, I should be fine, I think. All right, let's see how I feel. Whoa. This shakes a lot more than I expected it to, but I'm surprisingly fine. I'm surprisingly good on this. I thought I'd be fine, but again, never sure until you're really up here, you know? So let's see. Woo. This is so cool. Honestly, if you just look at the ground in front of you, it helps a lot more rather than trying to look straight forward. If you're looking straight forward, it's kind of hard. Yeah, we're not at the high part yet though, too. No jumping, no running. Definitely won't be doing either one of those. This is so sick. There's more cool stuff down there. I already saw it. What does that say? I don't know. We'll see in a second. But yeah, there's a big step right here. Dude, this trail's so cool. Yeah, again, I'm in sandals. This is fine. You don't watch your step though. You step on one wrong rock, and your butt's gonna hurt. That's for sure. That looks like death. That looks like fun. Until the rocks part, but yeah. Oh! I ate it. Kind of a nice chill spot though. Can you guys see where I fell? Yep. Luckily I have a nice backrest right here. Also, the advantage of a steep trail like this, like you guys can't even tell how steep that is. That fallen tree. Good thing about that is when you fall, you don't fall that far. If you were to fall backwards while going up, that'd be a whole different story. Oh, that's how you know it's getting kind of serious. I got rope to hang on to. But if you guys know me at all by now, I don't need no stinking rope until I eat. No hands on ropes. Ropes over here. No hands. Yeah, my legs are going to be done after this. Ooh. Loose rocks is where it's dangerous. Rocks that are in the dirt, you're good. It's been over an hour. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to take this second. Take a break. See if I can show you guys how deep this is. Oh, I almost slipped. Literally just doing that. This is crazy. House, bought a van, and we're just traveling.
Oh, that's a dream.
Yeah.
Feature.
I'll leave you guys alone. Get some good shots, guys.
Thank you, you too.
Tony and Lila, if you guys are seeing this video, appreciate you guys. You guys are cool. She's probably like, where is he? It's been 87 minutes since I've gotten into the park. A spectacular example of the redwood's tenacity for life. The horizontal tree has roots that feed the vertical trees, and the vertical trees feed the horizontal tree by photosynthesis. That's crazy. And this tree's alive. Sorry, I just want to touch it. Victory! Go back to the sky trail? No thanks. What happens when I go, ooh. It's so cool. $30 per person to check this out. I honestly think is very worth it if you are at all into trees. If you're at all into nature, if you're at all into hiking, seeing cool stuff, this place is cool. Oh look, we're at 3% battery. It's probably gonna die any second now. But we're back under the canopy trail. All right, for reference, I'm standing directly below it. And it's that high up. Pretty high up.